Did you know that Queen Victoria bequeathed a town in South Africa to her husband of 45 years? His name was Prince Albert. Bit of a Charlie if you ask me, but there's a town near Oudtshoorn which is called Prince Albert. And Vuka scooters have decided to come along. No, and not to see why the town is called Prince Albert. They've actually come along to ride scooters from Prince Albert towards Oudtshoorn and then to a place known as Die Hel. 5 C110 Vuka scooters. Now, I've been on this adventure trail with serious adventure motorbikes. And as you can see, the most amazing place to ride an adventure bike. I don't know if Vuka scooters will make it over the mountain pass of the Swartberg Mountains, through the rivers and down into Die Hel. And by the way, the valley of Die Hel was discovered in 1961 when they found a whole lot of trek boars still living there, unbeknown to them or the outside world that they actually coexisted. They were still in ox wagons in 1961. Well, we've progressed just a wee bit. Nowadays, we are on Vuka scooters. They say 2 hours down into the pass, and you can see why, from mountaintops right down into the valley. What a great adventure for these Vuka scooter riders, and I've got to say they're a bit braver than I am. But you know what? This bike has got a pedigree. 110cc Vuka is a copy of the Honda C110 step-through, of which there are 20 million in the world. Yes, you heard correctly. 20 million of these motorcycles are weighing down on the planet Earth. And that is where they're going to ride to today. Only 5 of them, luckily enough. Amazingly, all the way down into Die Hel without one moment's bother, and all the way out without any bother whatsoever, on standard road tires. A backup crew behind them, unnecessary as it turns out. To Hell and Back 1 and 2, the backup crew stood around twiddling their thumbs while these guys rode, well, the full 140 k's to Hell and Back. Let's catch up with the lads from Vuka Scooters.
5 Vukas went to the Hell and Back, 140 kilometers. I mean, the performance has been fantastic. It's amazing. We've had no hassles. I think a number plate came loose. That's the only problem we had. So the reliability, unbelievable. And I mean, what an experience, what a place. And what a privilege to do it on a Vuka. What a privilege.
Yeah, we decided to do this trip, not because we had doubts that the bike would last, we just wanted to prove it, but we wanted to create a sense of adventure. You know what you can do with a Vuka? You don't have to commute, you have to go to sit in the city traffic. I think this bike has amazing abilities. It's proven it over the last 2 days. The guys took them over the mountains several times. Nothing broke. They had lots of fun, and that's what we want to install with this brand. You know, you can go places, you can have the freedom, but it's a lifestyle change. And Vuka brings that to people. It's inexpensive. It's an affordable bike, and the reliability and the amazing reliability of this bike over these roads the last 2 days has been astounding. And we've proved what we wanted to do. We want to take this further, and we want to carry on doing these adventure trips because it instills a confidence in our users and our consumers. I think they'd like to see and like to know what we can do with these bikes. So if you look after them, they will look after you for a long time to come. An inexpensive bike, 110 cc's, and we went over places, over mountain passes where guys with 4x4s can only go, and the Vukas came out 100%. Amazing, absolutely amazing trip.